Greetings and salutations, everybody. This is D3 with more Soma. And I do always have to pronounce it Soma. Anyway, last time we entered Omicron, which was to the left, and the only path down to the abyss where the arc rests. So now I've got to find a power suit so I won't die. And this place is less than welcoming. So yeah, let's turn on the torch. So I've been thinking about something regarding to, survivor pressure and stuff. Last session we got to know that Simon is basically a robot's head plugged into a human's body. And that begs the question, does this body, is this body actually getting preserved? Nothing in there. By having Simon's head on top of it, or does it actually rot away? That's an interesting thought. Oh, another one of those I can't read. But yeah, it's an interesting thought because if my body's going to rot away, I do have like a set lifespan until I basically get turned into suit mush with a robotic head stuck in. I wonder. I think the black box is supposed to be like in the back of the head, and these folks seem to not have their heads anymore. Global lockdown active. Alright, a dive room. Console. Oh, it's just liquid dropping. I thought there was footsteps. So where am I? South Hall FB. Okay. And let's go this way. Okay, just a staircase. Containment, dive room, robot repair bay. Okay, what's that? Yeah, containment and dive room. See if I can see what's... Looks kinda like the living quarters. Corridor. Hydroponics. Containment. Ventilation system maintenance, hydroponic, power room. South stairwell. What's going on? Why am I... Okay, I'm just gonna be... a bit still. Any weird monster noises? No. Okay, that's something. I need to stop it. Are you the one trying to get me in here? Like through the other way? Gotta be. North Hall, okay. Medical bay. That's great. Now we've got like a big flickering spectre thing. Oh, I really wish I could find a place to plug in Catherine. I could really use some company. Wow, what is this thing? An MRI scan or something? I don't know. Machinery. Okay, before I go that way, I'm just gonna have a look at the corridor, if there's anything else. Storage. Okay, this is kind of small. I was actually expecting something bigger. I mean, not that I mind. I've had quite enough of big scary places with monsters. So yeah, I'm not going to complain about tiny cramped rooms where there cannot possibly be any monsters. I welcome that. Okay, so where are we going? I see an Omni-tool slot. Here we go. Hello, Catherine. I've been missing you. Your snarky, empathic voice.
This Omicron?
Yes.
Everything is so basic, so limited. I hope it's not the Omni-tool falling apart. Okay, we need to find you a power suit. You know, so we can go into the abyss without ending up like a recycled can of soda.
You think we'll find one that fits me? I mean, I'm kind of in a suit already.
That's been bothering me too. You know how you were transferred from Vancouver?
Toronto.
From then to now.
How could I forget?
Okay, so we do it again.
You want to send me to the future?
No, you idiot. I want to transfer your mind into a new body.
What?
Look, we already know it can be done. We don't need to make it a big deal.
It is a big deal, Kath. It's a huge
Well, I guess that answers
deal.
my question
There's
about
gotta
the
be something else that can take us
longevity of
down.
this body.
But Dunbat Theta was the only vessel that could take
I
that
can just transfer to
pressure,
something
and you
else.
saw what happened.
Then think of something else.
Simon, please. You don't have to switch this instant. Just play along for now. If we find something else, then great. If not...
I'm not promising anything.
Thank you, Simon. Have a look around the room. This is where they would keep the power suits, if there are any left.
Okay, could you turn on the lights? Thank you. Lovely. Reminder, check your air supply and systems. Yeah, well, I don't need... I mean, I don't breathe. Activate terminal. Very well. Ooh. Fancy. Okay, do I need to plug something in?
If there are any power suits left, they should be in the lockers.
Yeah, there could be a power suit. I hope it's a power suit and not just a person in a power suit.
Oh, God. Nice. I found one of the power suits. There's a dead woman inside. At least I think it's a woman. Just like the body we
What did
found
I
in the
say?
index.
What did
She's
I
missing
tell
a head.
you?
Gross. This could work in our favor, though. Look for a terminal nearby, see if you can boot it up.
Question, though, my dear Catherine. What's happening to the heads? Where do the heads go, Catherine? Oh no, it's locked, so I cannot even leave. Oh well. Not Omni-tool. Okay, let's have a look. Oh yeah, I read that one last time. Okay. So we got... I guess that's her.
Come on, let's activate the power suit.
Yeah, just patience. Just gonna make sure I don't miss anything. Power suits tested and ready. Jasper confirms. Omicron scattering. Yeah, Catherine confirms. Load equipment and extra rations. Ivashkin confirms. Climber calibrated for weight. And crane operator ready, both by Alan. Omicron standing by for pickup in 2 days. Eames. Alright, let's see what this thing can do. Alright. IMAX the power suit. Information. Notice the temperature spanning from 50 to minus 75. 40 Celsius on the inside. And shield away from pressure and maintain a normal 1 atmosphere up to depth 5,000 meters. Yeah, we're probably not going to go below that, I hope. Once we're in physical state, means shock, cover ventilation, even dehydration. That's nice. Suit is easily assembled for rotating neck and wrist ring, shell glove. APS controllers on both pulse, brain activity, body temperature, and stress-free skin conductance. Safe and experience. The suit will accept anyone's suits, may be locked to specific personnel. Might be the case for that one. We'll see. APS tracking. HPS tracking. Okay. We've got one at Tau, one at Omicron where I am, I suppose, and one at the climate station. Probably with people inside them. Let's see, that is pod
What are you
number
doing? We
D.
need to get the suit activated.
Catherine, shut up! I'm doing computer stuff. This is important. Please, give me the time. Error found
exactly
within the
gradient
suit.
material.
Attention
Don't
required.
write it off just yet. Remember what we found out at Theta? The suit you are wearing is basically just a Cortex chip working a few pints of structure gel, powered by the on-suit battery pack.
And a dead colleague, Imogen Reed.
Exactly. If you think about
Exactly,
it, we're
she says,
actually
not-
incredibly lucky.
Wow,
We found a
she's
suit
incredibly
with an
cold.
already dead body inside.
I guess you're right. What about the WoW? What makes you think it'll play along?
It's not magic, it's algorithm.
Skin galvanic
Set
response
pattern.
failed.
The WoW won't be able to deny it.
So yeah,
even
no
if it was
electricity
controlled
goes through the
one.
body. There's no power source, there's
Still
no
not crazy
activity in the
about this
cortex,
plan.
and there's no
Feels
body
wrong.
temperature.
Please, Simon, I can't give up on the Ark. I need this to work.
So we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a battery pack. That's one hell of a shopping list.
Thanks. I'll just hang around here if that's okay.
I'll be back.
Yeah, I don't have a choice, I suppose. Although, again, back to my question. Oh yeah. Will plugging me into the body actually reanimate it? So that shows life signs, because that seems to be the one thing the suit needs.
Don't forget, we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a power pack to get the suit ready.
I'm gonna have a look at the storage, I think. Could help. Might be something in the storage room. Kerosene. Any... I'm hearing what might be growls. Well, that might just be ambient music. No, I don't think there's anything in it. I might give it a look later if I don't find what I need. Ooh! Fishies. I'm just gonna have a look at the Omnitool I found. I don't know... That might have a ship I can take. No, it seems rather unusual. Unusable. Unusual. Well. Okay. So let's go on a trek for these things. And let's hope my new body's in a condition where I can actually use it. Would be preferable. Can I open this? No. This seems to be unworkable. And nothing of interest. Okay. Back into the corridor we go. Okay, nothing's changed in the operating theatre. This is the creepiest operating theatre ever. Well, okay, maybe except for Rapture. Midsection Omicron lockdown. Alright. Finding fault location. Okay. Power room. System overload. Rerouting utility. Oh, damn. Stop the something. Shit. By the sound of that, I think we might be seeing the return of Mr. Bubbles. The one monster I dislike the most. Oh, I see. You've got to connect these without crossing your own path. Destroy the something. Okay. That was freaky, but I did something. Clean room. So that might be good. No foreign contaminants beyond this point. Well, buddy, I think we're pretty much screwed in that regard. Just hoping there's no Mr. Bubbles beyond this point. Another person without a head. What's going on? What is going on? And it seems to be locked and sealed. Ugh. Gel uncalibrated. Let's see if I can fix that. Charge actually keeps going for a while, even when removed from power source. It applies circuits to help for connectivity. It seems like it's not only connectivity, but even functionality. The gel can make simple machinery work and act more efficiently. However, the modifications... These creepy sounds, man. Transmits the gel for extra information that doesn't necessarily make sense when applied to something more complicated. It causes the gel to act as a cancer upon the hostage, eventually ruining it. The host. Eventually ruining it. We could use the gel to our advantage, but it needs to be uncalibrated to get rid of bad code. Okay, so is that what all the biotech thing is made of? Apply gel to dead mouse. Gel caused the mouse to appear alive. It was put into the same habitat as the living mouse. The reanimated mouse was apathetic while the living one seemed stressed. After they killed the living mouse. Half an hour later, the reanimated mouse stopped moving. The corpse was solidus. The gel had hardened within it. Okay, progress. Destroy the WoW. I would love to, but the plot won't let me. Reanimate another mouse with structure gel. This time it was done with calibrated gel. The result was impressive. Quite impressive. The thing appears catatonic, but it's more of a sleepwalker. To avoid things hardening as before, electromagnets. Chemical analysis. The structure gel remains unchanged on a fundamental level. Still the same cross-linked gel with aligned graphene in a polyunsaturated matrix that was installed throughout Pathos 2 a few years ago. The problem is not the gel, but its controller, the WoW. The gel has not taken on any new properties. The WoW simply uses it in ways that we could never have dreamed of. Overwhelming evidence concludes that all deformed creatures, the fish, the sharks, and even the helpers, were manipulated by the WoW by a structure gel. Given some man have been exposed to charged gel and in turn stricken by cancerous growths that affect their whole being. It's difficult to ask why when talking about an AI. Listen to me. But it all started shortly after the comet killed the surface. I can't for sure say it's bad code or a carefully programmed mercy killing, but it looks like it's not going to make things easier for us to survive. I want to listen to you, trust me. I just don't know how to kill the WoW. I'll see what I can do, okay? I'm going to call you. You have to stop it, I know. I'm going to call you the thing in the computer, Hal. Are you okay with that? Of course. There we go. Structure gel is connected. Never seen something of that speed. These noises are making me paranoid. Okay. Got ourselves a control ship that doesn't seem to work. Can I insert it somewhere? Oh, that's the rat with the structure gel. You. Theta, stationary phase, death phase, circuit mimicked. No death phase. Ah, You see, you can use the structure gel to create like endless reanimation at some level. Oh, I see. This thing spreads. Let's see. 2 seconds and 3 minutes and 40 seconds later. Then it's growing. Yeah, now it's making the growths and. Okay. So all of these cancerous growth things. Oh, and that's the thing photographed, I assume. So all of these cancerous growths have basically been structure gel under the influence of the WoW. So on, recording. Dispense gel. Oh. Let's have a look before I start fiddling with anything. I don't want to do anything stupid. That's a dead rat. That's empty. And that's got a chip. So what does it look like? Looks okay, I suppose. Maybe I should open this and use it for maintenance. Maybe this one? Ah! Can I switch the cells?